Good morning, students. Welcome to Maths online class. I am Kiran, your maths teacher, and today I will be teaching you all as to how to solve division sums. Children, as you can see here on the screen, I have written a problem. Let me read the problem first. The sum says 1384 divided by 12. Children, the number 1384 is called dividend and the number 12 we call it as divisor. To solve any division sum, first we need to write the given numbers in a division table. This is called a division table. And in that, inside I have written 1384 which is dividend, and outside I have written divisor, the number 12. And here to the right side of the screen I have written 12 table so as to make you all to understand the sum clearly. Actually, you need to by heart the table. You should not use the table. To make you all understand it clearly, I have written it. Okay, let's begin to solve the sum now. First and foremost, since the divisor is 2-digit number, we have to take 2 digit from the dividend and start to solve the sum. Now, the divisor is 12 and in the dividend the first 2 digits are 13. So, 13 we have to search in 12 table. But in 12 table we don't have 13. What we'll do here is a little lesser than 13 we have to search number now. Since 13 is not there, so the number lesser than 13 in 12 table is only 12. So, we'll write 12 1 times. 12 ones are 12. We'll subtract in 13, we'll subtract 12. 3 minus 2 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Now children, we have got the remainder. We are supposed to bring only one number down. We can bring only one number down once we get the remainder. After bringing one number down, this number became now 18. We will search for 18 in 12 table. Children, 18 is not there in 12 table. What we'll do here is, we will take number lesser than 18. So here once again 12 ones are 12 only we need to take because 24 is bigger than 18. So we'll take 12 ones are 12. We'll subtract now from 18. We'll subtract 12. 8 minus 2 is 6. 1 minus 1 is 0. Once we get the remainder, we are supposed to bring next number down. Next number is 4. We'll bring down now. After bringing next number down, the number became 64. Let's search for 64 in 12 table. Children, in 12 table we don't have 64, but lesser than 64 is 60. Because after that 72. 72 is bigger than 64. We'll take 60. So 12 5s are 60. We'll subtract 60 from 64. 4 minus 0 is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. Children, after getting the remainder, we don't have any number to bring down and the remainder is less than the divisor. So, we need to stop the sum here itself. Now children, let us recall the number here first. This one is called dividend. The answer we found, this one we call it as quotient. Children, this number, as I said, we call it as divisor. And at last, the number which remained, we call it as remainder. Children, in this way we have to solve division sum. See, this sum was simple. I will be teaching you all one of the complicated sum also now. Now children, let us consider and solve one of the complicated division sum. We are going to divide a 6-digit number with a 2-digit number. As you can see here on the screen, I'll read the question first. The question is 6,28,936 divided by 48. Here the dividend is 6,28,936 and the divisor is 48. Children, you all know the table till 20. What if the divisor is above 20? What you will do? You will write the table like this. As you can see here on the screen, I have multiplied 1 with 48, 2 with 48, 3 with 48 and I have written answers here. 4 with 48, 5 with 48, 6 with 48, 7 with 48, 8 with 48, 9 with 48, 10 with 48. I have multiplied these numbers and I have written the table here. Now let us begin to solve the sum now. Like I always say, in my previous sum also I said, first and foremost we need to draw a division table and write the dividend inside the table. 6,28,936 inside the box and 48 which is divisor will write outside the box. Now let's begin to solve the sum now. Like I said, first and foremost we need to observe the number of digits in the divisor. Here in the divisor we have 2 digits, so we will take 2 digits only to solve first. If it was 3, you would have taken 3, but since it is 2, we'll take only 2 digits. We will search for 62 in 48 table. Children, we don't have 62 in 48 table, so what we'll do here is, we will search for number lesser than 62. Here lesser than 62 is 48, that is 1 times. So 48 ones are 48. We'll subtract 48 from 62. 2 minus 8 we cannot subtract, we'll borrow. From 6 we'll give you a 1. What remains here is 5. 12 minus 8 is 4 and 5 minus 4 is 1. Now we got the remainder 14. 14 is smaller than 48. We are supposed to bring one number down. If we bring one number down, the number became 148. We'll search for 148 in 48 table. Yes, we don't have 148 in 48 table, but lesser than 148 is 144, which is 3 times. We'll write 3 times here. 48 3 times, 144. We'll subtract 144 from 148. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. We got the remainder 4. We are supposed to bring one number down. As you get the remainder, we can bring one number down, children. So we brought one number down and the number became now 49. We'll search for 49 here. No 49, but 1 times is 48. So 48 1 times 48. We'll subtract now. 9 minus 8 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. Once we get the remainder, we are supposed to bring one more number down. If we bring 3 down, now children, this number became 13. 13 is smaller than 48, but we are supposed to bring only one number down. In such cases, what we will do here is, we will solve the sum. 48 ones is 48, but 48 zeros is 0. 48 zeros are 0. We'll subtract 0 from 13. If you subtract 0 from 13, it is 3 minus 0 is 3. 1 will bring down as it is. Now we got the remainder. We can bring one more number down. If we bring one more number down, it is 136. Now we'll search for 136 in 48 table. Children, we don't have 136, but we have lesser than 136 is 96. Because after that we have 144, which is bigger than 136. So we'll take 96. 96 is 2 times. 48 2 times 96. We'll subtract now. 6 minus 6 is 0. In 3 we cannot subtract 9. We'll borrow from here. So in 13 if we subtract 9, remainder will be 4. Now children, we got the number lesser than the divisor. That means we need to stop here. Actually, you are supposed to learn till here only. Since you are in lower classes, you will be learning about recurring decimal division sums later on in your higher classes. Now let's stop here. So this we call it as remainder. This number we call it as dividend, divisor, and the answer we found we call it as quotient. Your answer is 13,102 and we got the remainder 40. Hope children you understood as to how to solve division sum. Thank you.